day. This is going to be the peak day of the weekend to go outside, go enjoy the parade for St. Patrick's Day and all that jazz. But tomorrow, slash going into Monday, that's where we get a little dicey.
Well, I mean, if they're wanting to do a little bar hopping tomorrow, it's going to be raining, not snowing during the day. So as we head into tomorrow night, that is when that snow is going to move in here, and we'll see that accumulation. The biggest impacts in terms of commutes getting about, it's going to be Monday morning when we'll see the highest impacts, because that's when the bulk of that snow is going to be moving across. The storm kind of slowed down a little bit, so today, pretty much a quiet day. We're tracking that wintry mix overnight, and then we're going into some rain, back over to some sleet and snow Sunday night, starting off with rain, and then windy with snow with poor road conditions on Monday morning. For the first round for tonight, we do have a winter weather advisory north of 94 from 7 p.m. to 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. That's with that first initial wave. And then on Sunday night into Monday, we've got a winter storm watch in effect. That's that second wave, and the more impactful wave that's going to be moving across. We do have that low pressure slowly making its way across Montana that's going to be responsible for this strong storm. You do see a little bit of some snowfall from Illinois all the way up towards the North Dakotas and also into Montana. Not going to be seeing any of that moisture here until later tonight. We've got a bit of dry air in place. And you'll see that on Futurecast, how we don't see much activity until later tonight. 7, 8 o'clock, starting to see a little bit of that wintry mix on our northern counties. And then could see a little bit of a backfill travel down towards 94, where we could have a little wintry mix near the 94 corridor, snow to the north. Eventually, though, enough warm air is going to lift northward, and that's going to push all that snow further into the northern part of Wisconsin, and we could get into a bit of a lull as we head into Sunday morning with not much activity. But then as we head into the late morning, early afternoon, there will be some scattered showers and even some thunderstorms. You might even hear some rumbles of thunder roll across the area as we head into the afternoon and evening hours. Once that front moves through, temperatures will go from the upper 40s near even lower 50s down into the 30s, and then eventually the 20s as that cold air wraps around Sunday night. And it's going to be during this time where we'll have that heavier snowfall rates and accumulations expected as we move into the Monday morning before we see it taper off going into the afternoon hours. So by the time we're all done, we're thinking about 3 to 6 inches of accumulation for along that 94 corridor. Higher totals 6 to 9 inches further northward from Beaver Dam up towards Sheboygan, and then slivers of Fond du Lac County between 9 to 12 inches of snowfall. But then take a look at the opposite side, only about 1 to 3 inches down towards the state line in Kenosha and parts of Racine County. So a very sharp cutoff from north to south. And also on top of that, winds will be very strong once again on Monday, gusting upwards of 45 miles per hour. So on top of the snow, we will be dealing with some gusty winds, and we'll have to be dealing with that. So a lot of thoughts going on in here. Certainly some impacts on travel. We will be seeing the greatest impacts Sunday night into Monday. So stay here with Weather Watch. We'll keep you updated. 37 for the high temperature for today, and then we'll get up to 49 tomorrow, but then the temperatures crash by the afternoon hours into the evening, and we'll only have a high of 23 degrees on Monday, also 23 on Tuesday. A taste of winter once again, but then we're going to go back into a taste of spring by Thursday and Friday. So any of that snow that does accumulate, we're going to start to see some melting. Even before that happens, another chance of snowfall Tuesday night into Wednesday. So March is kind of that transition period, and we're just having to go from winter to spring and back over again. It's kind of a battle.
You see this face?
You're loving it. Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Gina. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Well, because of the